I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I thank him for his exceptional leadership bringing this bill to the floor. I rise in strong support of the Protecting Older Workers Against Discrimination Act. Age is just a number. We hear that all the time, and there's so much truth to it. Yet, each year, too many Americans over the age of 40 face discrimination at the office. In fact, AARP reports that over half of older workers have seen or experienced age discrimination. Congress outlawed workplace discrimination against older Americans over 50 years ago in the Age Discrimination Employment Act. However, due to a misguided 2009 Supreme Court ruling, older Americans still face negative employment actions. As the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission acknowledged in 2018, and I quote, "Age discrimination remains a significant and costly problem for workers, their families, and our economy," close quote. This is simply unacceptable, and it's wrong. Employees over the age of 40 bring talent, experience, and wisdom to an office. Additionally, these workers are more likely to stay in at their companies. On average, Americans between the ages of 55 and 64 stick with their employers 3 times as long as employees aged 25 to 34. Even more disheartening is the age effect discrimination has on disabled workers. And at this time, Mr. Chairman, I ask unanimous consent to enter into the record a letter from the Consortium of Citizens with Disabilities in support of the bill.
Gentleman's request to be covered by general relief.
As it outlines, people with disabilities already face significant barriers to competitive, integrated employment, and we cannot allow another barrier to remain in their way. With that, Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to vote in favor of strengthening the Age Discrimination in Employment Act. I thank my good friend, Chairman Scott, for championing this effort. I urge my colleagues to join me in restoring justice for American workers and voting in favor of final passage. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Rhode Island yields back the balance of his time. Gentleman from